Remember, you require an Aperture handheld portal device. Whoa, wait a minute, that's the one from Mel! How's it going, YouTube lovers? This is the GLaDOS. I'm here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing another reaction video. Today I'm reacting to something really cool. This is GLaDOS, a Portal fan film. And because I'm releasing this video on the anniversary of Portal 2's release. Portal 2 is my favorite game of all time. I had so much fun, and the fact that I got to share my first experience playing the game that became my favorite on the channel in a Let's Play, so cool. So many mods that I played now, and I'm going to be playing more. So excited that Revolution 2 got announced. But this here, I wanted to do a reaction to it, because I saw this go by my recommended, and it actually looks really interesting. So this is a live action with like CGI for the environments and stuff, fan film about GLaDOS, and I'm assuming like her origins. So we're going to see some active Aperture Science before she releases the neurotoxin on everyone. And I'm really excited to check this out. This is from a group called Infinite Potential Films. And of course, like all my reactions, the original is going to be linked in the description below, so you can go check that out and support them. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this fan film and see what it has to offer. I'm excited to check this out. Project has no affiliation with Valve or anything. Yep. By fans, for fans. Always love projects like that. And again, thanks to YouMove, I'm hoping to react to more live action. Memory of Malcolm? Mal Thompson. That's sweet. But I say more live action fan films and not just animation stuff like I've been doing. Of course, plenty of animation. That's going to be the main thing I react to still. Ooh, that's a nice logo.
Why does the sun go on shining?
Oh, is this a companion cube right off the bat? Yeah, I recognize that little pink heart anywhere. Oh, wait, this is the stack of companion cubes here. Is this where Aperture stores them? GLaDOS did say they had warehouses full of the things. GLaDOS, a Portal fan film. I'm ready to see what this has on. Ooh, the turrets. Hello? Is someone there? Because, again, it's really cool to see something that's set for Aperture's heyday, because yes, it went downhill very quickly once GLaDOS got online, but that whole history of Aperture, old Aperture, is like my favorite part of Portal 2, so. I'm very excited to see what it looks like when I get to there in my Portal VR playthrough, where I'm replaying the game with the VR mod. That first episode should be going up tomorrow, if I recall my schedule correctly. Ooh, Cave and Carolyn. This environment right here, just the aesthetic of old Aperture is wonderful.
Why does my heart go on beating?
Remember, you require an Aperture handheld portal device. Whoa, wait a minute, that's the one from Mel. Oh, that's actually a cool Easter egg. Oh, I loved Mel. That was a good mod too. That is awesome. I know exactly where that display case is at the beginning of the mod. Oh, hello. Hello, GLaDOS.
Today's the day.
Oh, very much in my left ear there.
It's all been leading to this moment, Doug.
Oh, Ratman. Oh, he's talking to
This
the
is your
companion
only
cube.
chance to put things right. You knew this day would come. The day GLaDOS would start testing. The girl is our last hope.
Oh, it's the day one of GLaDOS activating. Okay.
Doug, I know you're scared. But But destroying that monster is the only way the world has a chance to survive.
Wait, did that say I'm not a moron right there?
If we don't confront
cake is a
GLaDOS
lie.
today, then it's all been for nothing.
Alright.
We can't leave anything in the past.
You gotta get Chell up there, Doug.
Check your left pocket.
She's literally the only chance. Oh, here's his docking station. Good news, this is not a docking station.
No one can repeat what happened here. You need to tell them what this place really is. If today's plan doesn't work, people need to know how we got into this mess.
Ooh. So he's planning to go whistleblower if they can't fix this. Okay. Audio recording. Got it.
Remember, from the start.
Ooh. Monologue for backstory? Yeah, backstory. Even the font change is nice.
Of Upper Michigan, the Aperture Laboratories Enrichment Center has grown into a trusted friend of science. From small
they're at
beginnings, creating
That's
innovative
right.
shower curtains, all the way to arming our military. We've proven time and again that science is a journey not for the faint-hearted. Our founder, Cave Johnson,
One of the
only
greatest
allowed
characters
us to
ever.
work with the best of the best, whether that's Olympians, war heroes, and even astronauts. And in turn, we cut out all of the competition. We can tell you that the sun is still rising over Aperture, and the future has never looked brighter.
Except that Black Mesa was stealing all your designs.
Aperture Science, 1983.
Oh, the music is perfect. Just the radio music. Science is theory, but $60 is a fact.
Cave Johnson here. Just a quick little message. Whoever mistook the white paste in the fridge on floor 13 for mayonnaise, you might want to go to the doctor ASAP.
Oh gosh, I don't. Was it the white gel or something? Is it the moon gel or something else?
From quantum tunnels to test spheres and everything in between.
Oh, the
It was
Borealis.
big enough to hold millions of secrets. But we weren't the only ones looking to innovate.
Black Mesa.
In the late 1980s, we began to lose our government contracts to our rival competitor, Black Mesa. This is when the downward spiral began.
Yeah, everything went downhill for Aperture there.
You've probably all been hearing rumors about financial issues we've had over the last few months, but I'm here to assure you that all you have to worry about is making sure you're doing your job to the best of your ability. If not, you'll be fired.
Yep, that sounds about right.
At this time, I'd only been with the company a few short months, but I was looking to be a part of a team. But I was always kept at arm's reach. They had me working in the lower levels, analyzing test chamber results. The task was very ordinary, but one day a few months in, I came across something that was a little more than ordinary.
Aha. There's our girl.
I looked across thousands of test subjects, but never had I seen anyone pass all 23 chambers. I had to look further. I knew I shouldn't, but
Proceed.
what made her so special?
Quite tenacious.
To my surprise, most of her file had been redacted. Information about her background, even her name, was completely gone. But what remained was the key to survival. It's almost like she was designed for this.
Are we going with the implication
My
that
obsession
Chell
with
was a
Aperture
test tube
truly
baby, kind
began
of?
here, and I can safely say that, without a shadow of a doubt, this is where things started to go wrong.
Cave Johnson here, ready to prove again why we were the best of the best. Behold, the quantum tunnel.
Don't look into the operational end of the
We gave
device.
this $1 million invention to one of the pencil pushers here at Aperture. Bad decision? Nope. We found it pretty damn funny.
Yeah,
Keep up with
he didn't have the
competition,
boots.
we
He definitely didn't
rushed
survive that.
The portal device using a new sustainable conducting gel. Little did we know what consequences it would have. All this because there were rumors Black Mesa had started their own quantum tunneling project.
Yeah, and, well, they end up causing the end of the world. So all things considered, Aperture Science is pretty minimal on the scale.
Devastating loss. The new conductor gel we created was very stable, but in its natural form, very deadly.
Started affecting poor Cave.
Dave Johnson's obsession had become his downfall. Overexposure to the substance had poisoned his whole body, and day by day, things began to look bleaker. But
And then
being the
poor
man he
Carolyn.
was, that didn't stop him from moving forward. Testing went on.
Cave here. I know there's only a few of you still here, but I'm assuring you that our new CEO, Carolyn,
Yeah.
will bring Aperture soaring into the 21st century.
Oh!
And that was it.
The giant stone head of Cave from Aperture Desk Job. Man, there's so many awesome references in this.
His assistant Carolyn soon
I do like that. I do
disappeared,
wish that was part of the main
directors
timeline where
defined
he
suitable
did manage to
locations.
get his consciousness
Someone who shared
saved in
Cave
some
Johnson's
capacity.
passion for innovation. And this is when we first met James Dyko.
James Dyko. What?
At times, it'd be like looking into a warped mirror.
Oh, new
They were
character for this, I
almost
assume?
identical in every way except their view on test subjects. As soon as he was in power, Dyko decided to put 85% of the test subjects into extended relaxation to save the company money.
Oh, the human vault. Okay. From the co-op campaign.
His goal was to give the machines that ran the facility sentience in hopes of bringing out a flight or fight reaction. All it did was make testing harder.
We'll flash forward to 1999. I have to say, the CGI work in this is, impressive, considering they have, obviously a much lower budget than, like, Hollywood Productions has. This is, it's wonderful. It feels like you're right back in the world of
Live
Aperture.
turret line is active. Enter room with extreme caution.
Love these guys.
Searching.
Yeah, I love that voice.
Is anyone there? Hello? Would you come over here? Gotcha.
Okay, so tested the turrets out. This one's spinning is a little concerning. I'm not used to the turrets being able to move like that. Oh.
I did everything you asked. I don't understand.
Oh, straight to the incinerator. Oh gosh. Okay.
His next step was picking up where Cave left off on the subject of AI. There was a base program stored in the archives for years. No one truly knew where it came from, but it was a huge leap. We knew that if it was successful, it would have put Aperture back on the map as the leader of science.
Yeah, and ended up being your downfall.
There was a reason it was left to gather dust. But that didn't stop us. Construction soon began, and in a little over a year, we had our first working model ready to activate.
Hey, GLaDOS, there she is. GLaDOS Mark 1 test. Hey, is Carolyn in there yet? Or is this just a mechanical test? Ooh. That is right. I'm pretty sure that it was actually in the comic, like, yeah, in the Ratman comic, that every time GLaDOS was turned on, she kept trying to kill everyone. Project to continue development, and that went by way too fast.
The base program was vastly complex, and we needed to get it under control fast. As funding was no longer an option, we looked toward the Aperture personality cores to help stabilize any adverse emotions felt by the machine.
Oh, and they put the cores on GLaDOS. That's right.
We used curiosity, intelligence, morality,
The morality core, yeah.
anger, and even an idea dampener, which soon had to be removed.
Oh, hey, Wheatley.
We truly thought this would help. How wrong we were.
Ooh, flash forward, that is 3 years after the last flash that we had. It's cool. It's practically a documentary about the downfall of Aperture. And how they destroyed themselves in their own little bubble. You know, again, Black Mesa went on to destroy everything by causing an invasion that led to the 7 Hours War, so... Is Carolyn in there now? Hey, GLaDOS. She's definitely on for longer before she goes crazy. I also like how it's her Portal 2 model. I like that it feels like everyone's kind of just accepted that this is the better design for her, which it is, in my opinion. Yeah, celebrate. Yeah, this thing's definitely not gonna go crazy and kill everyone after. Oh, wow. There's the neurotoxin. That was fast.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously lethal levels.
Had dangerously lethal. That's a spliced line from the game because he says unlethal in the game. Yeah, and she killed everyone in the facility with the neurotoxin.
Now we're here.
It's time, Doug. GLaDOS could begin testing any minute, and you need to be ready to guide the girl.
Oh, is this like right before
She
Chell
doesn't have
runs through the Portal
anyone
1 tests?
It could cause truly unforeseen circumstances. We both know this is the only way. Remember, left at the end of this corridor, then it's a straight run to the initial test chambers.
I feel like we're at that. Oh, there's all the cores. That's nice. Just the way it's stacked up in Portal 2.
Of course, we need to focus on getting to Chell before GLaDOS wakes up.
I was thinking, I feel like we did like the GLaDOS getting activated, and now it feels like we're doing a retelling of the comic that takes place between during Portal 1 and between Portal 1 and 2. Ooh. Cameras are she has eyes everywhere. Cameras are always watching.
Which way did I say was quickest? Straight on or left? Left. It was definitely left.
Oh, Doug, you poor guy. He's such. I would love to see a
Doug?
Portal spin-off
What's
game
it?
focused on
What's wrong?
Ratman. I feel he's such an interesting, tragic character. I'd love to see more with him. That way, we could let Chell's story be.
Oh no. She must have known you tried to get to the testing track.
Hey, turrets.
Hey, don't do this. Not now. We're too close to turn back. You've spent your whole life running, scared of what might happen. This could be your only chance.
Time to not run anymore. This is now or never to get to go after GLaDOS.
Just go slowly and quietly. They're sleeping.
Yeah, not for long. Oh yeah, that's a terrible idea. Watching for that red glow to light up. I like the tension here that they're building up. This is, even though I know like the story of Doug Ratman, I still feel the tension in this scene. This is really good.
Yes, I told you could do it.
And then you hear, hello?
Don't look back. Just keep moving.
There is no reason to look back right now. You're past the turrets, just move on. And he slings it over his shoulder and hits one, right? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. He's definitely not gonna bump into one. Okay, he's away from them. It might. Oh, crap. Yeah, they definitely heard that.
There you are.
Doug?
Dispensing product.
Get down.
Shutting down.
Yeah, that was bad. Knew that was gonna happen. I was thinking, hey, maybe he made it past, but nope. Oh, are we gonna see Chell now? Oh, we are. Okay. Oh, yeah, that is very bright. Oh, that's what that's... Okay, it's the screen that says, like, Test Chamber 0. Okay. I was wondering what the screen with the island was, because that was not in Portal 1. Yep, 0-0. And so it begins. The origin was just
Hello, and again, welcome
Oh, hey,
to
GLaDOS.
the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals
Yeah,
of all
def-
enrichment center
fun.
activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from... Por favor, por donde vayan, muchas gracias. Turn back. The portal will open in 3.
Oh, I'm curious to see what the portals look
2,
like.
1.
Ooh, that was a cool way to show them opening like that.
Excellent. The
Ooh,
dual portal
nice.
device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing.
And so it begins. Oh, is she already going for the Portal 2 look here? Yep. Okay. We're just skipping ahead to the more iconic look for Chell. Man, I wish I had a life-size portal gun. I know that something like that is probably like insanely expensive to buy or make, but I want a life-size portal gun model. And let the testing begin. This is cool. I really like the way that they have this set up here. There's the turret production line. There's the elevator. Ooh, back on the surface. Was not expecting to see that. Oh,
I'm trying to escape.
Back in Black
Things have
Mesa.
changed outside. All I know is I'm the only thing standing between us and them.
Yeah, and the invasion. Or surrenders, yep. Oh! Hey, Gordon! Was not expecting to see you in this. That's cool. There's so many incredible connections and references in this. I have to say, it's a nice looking HEV suit, too. Hey, he's got his iconic crowbar. Had to have it. Oh, wait, is that the Borealis? Right there? I also like how they're keeping both Chell and Gordon silent because, you know, that we never hear them speak in the game, so it makes sense. Again, I know Chell is... Wait, G-Man?
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman.
Haha.
Rise and shine.
Hey, G-Man. But like I was saying, I know that Chell, I'm pretty sure canonically Chell isn't actually mute. She just refuses to give the robots the satisfaction.
Here we are again.
Ooh, okay, so that's where it ends. Nice.
Remember when you tried to kill
This is a fun cover of the song, too. That was really fun. Again, I love that it showed like the early days of Aperture, also the events of Portal 1 kicking off, and it mentioned the end of Portal 1 as well when GLaDOS was saying, I'm the only thing keeping us protected from them. And then the connection to Half-Life at the end I didn't see coming. That was fun. This was a cool fan film. I really like this. I love this universe so much. I still need to play the Half-Life games. Like I was saying, I know more about Portal than Half-Life, so I know that Chell just refuses to speak. I don't know if Gordon's actually mute or what, I don't know. But I do need to play the Half-Life games. I have all of them because when they went on sale for the anniversary of the first game, so I need to play them though, including Alex. I'm going to play Alex at some point as well. Probably not on the channel. I'll play all those games in my own time, but plenty of Portal coming to the channel, that's for sure. But yeah, this was really, really fun. I love this universe. It's so cool. I love the aesthetic. The sci-fi aspect is always a plus. And this was you can tell this was a passion project. Again, the references to like the mods and everything as well. This was made by fans for fans, like they said, and it was made by fans who know this universe and love this universe and wanted to expand upon it. Ooh, post-credit scene. Oh my gosh, Wheatley in space.
Hello. Alright. Long time no see. You're probably here looking for an after-credit scene or something like that, but just me, good old Wheatley.
You speaking to me directly, Wheatley?
Rolling around, chilling here in,
Yay, Space Corps!
yeah, space.
Okay, that's fun. That's a fun way to end it, because that was the post-credit scene of Portal 2, so that makes sense. Like I said, super fun, totally a passion project, very impressive CGI environments that they had set up. I thought this was a ton of fun. This was, seriously, I love this. I'm glad I got to react to this for the anniversary of Portal 2, and tomorrow, if I recall correctly, will be episode 1 of my Portal 2 VR playthrough, where I'm going to replay the game with a VR mod installed, and that is going to be really fun. I've already recorded the first episode at the time that I'm recording this reaction, and the scale of everything is fantastic, so I'm really excited to keep playing through that. So there you have it. That was my reaction to GLaDOS, a Portal fan film. I have to say, there was while GLaDOS and like the events leading up to Origin were definitely like a key part in it, for some reason I feel like she didn't. I wish that we had a little bit more of her interacting with the scientists, like the Ratman comic showed when she tricked them. I know that it was trying to like, it had to go through a little bit quickly on the Origin story, but I wish we had a little bit of her saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna need these for testing," and a little bit of neurotoxin before they got to the turning her on and all the neurotoxin and all that. I was really hoping we were going to hear that line, but then it did seem like they were just using lines from the games to make sure that it was still Elle McLean's iconic voice as GLaDOS. So that's probably why that they didn't do it, because they were only using lines from the games. But even then, like I said, super fun. I love this universe. Love seeing fan projects like this, and like I said, I want to react to more live-action, short film, fan film things, in addition to the regular stream of animation reactions that I'm working on. And speaking of that, there is going to be, because, of course, this is when Glitch decided to release it, there's going to be the pilot episode of Gaslight District today, and I'm going to react to that, and that video should go up tonight, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. And, like I said, my Portal 2 VR playthrough begins tomorrow. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please drop a like and a comment down below if you did. Do subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye, guys!